welcome to Hare the Rabbit podcast. We explore everything that is rabbit. We look at different rabbit breeds, history, superstition, pop culture, news, and more. I would like to thank you for joining me today, your host, Jeff Hittinger. I'm not an expert, I'm just curious about learning more about rabbits, just like you. We are now going to discuss the characteristics of the AlTex body. Of course, we discussed the origins of the breed. Mature body weights typically exceed 13 pounds in both sexes. AlTexes are predominantly pointed white or albino. The AlTex rabbit is considered a white rabbit like the Californian. AlTex are white with gray points on the ears, nose, feet, and tail, which is a simple recessive gene retained from the California Foundation breed. AlTex offspring had been developed in a variety of colors as the breed was developing, but now, however, expect to find most of all AlTex with white pelts and dark points, like the Californian. Again, both bows and ducks of the AlTex breed typically weigh more than 13 pounds at 6 months. First mating can take place at around 6 months. The AlTex rabbit is said to have a very sweet personality, is not aggressive in any way, and is very easy to handle. What makes this breed original? The AlTex was created purely as a meat rabbit as a way to feed poorer communities around the world. The females are called terminal sires, mothers that breed babies that don't go on to breed themselves. AlTex terminal cross fryers gain weight faster and go to market sooner. In less developed countries, they represent better nutrition for people through enhanced rabbit production. The litters are sold on for the meat trade. Any offspring should not be used as further breeding stock, as this will diminish the gene pool. Terminal means end of the line. All the offspring should go to market, and none are saved for replacement breeders. Market day should arrive on average up to 1 week sooner than is typical for a purebred or a California New Zealand herd. Replace the buck when needed by acquiring another AlTex sire. It is not meant to be the sole rabbit breed in a meat producer's rabbitry. The AlTex main strength shows when they are crossbred, producing rabbits that have faster weight gain. This produces a more efficient performance and ultimately greater profits for the herd. The AlTex breed takes advantage of both hybrid vigor and breed complementation. These are two factors that can significantly enhance meat rabbit production in the backyard and in large-scale commercial facility. Why choose an AlTex rabbit? Rapid and efficient weight gain, high dress-out percentage, high meat-to-bone ratio. The result? These fryers can be marketed nearly a week sooner. Why an AlTex rabbit? For years, most commercial rabbit production in the United States has utilized either the New Zealand white or the California rabbit breeds. In many instances, farmers combine the two breeds in order to capture hybrid vigor and improve market weights and conversion ratios. If farmers then use the hybrids for breeding, the less hybrid they become, and soon the hybrid advantage disappears. In a market niche, such as meat rabbits, that is so marginally profitable, being able to bring fryers to market even a few days earlier may represent a large improvement in profitability. If the farmer never used any AlTex crosses for subsequent breeding, the advantages that the AlTex terminal cross provides will be retained indefinitely. Even better, in third world countries where native forages are the only source of feed, any rabbit breed that will easily gain weight despite the feed shortcomings may make the difference between health and starvation. If the rabbit farmer could use a third breed that was specifically bred for producing heavier market fryers and never used the offspring for breeding, then he would retain hybrid vigor and rapid marketability in his herd indefinitely. If you would like to email me, reach out at hareoftherabbit@gmail.com, or you can visit the website at hareoftherabbit.com. If you would like to support the podcast and keep the lights on, you can support us whenever you use Amazon through the link at the website on the Support the Podcast page. This will not cost you anything extra, and I cannot see who purchased what. You can also become a Fluffle fan supporter by donating through Patreon. And again, there's a link at the hareoftherabbitpodcast.com.